Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to a special Pure Blessings reading. So I decided I wanted to do a reading and I left it open as to what they wanted me to do. And it became really clear, and especially when I got this message. But more than that, I mean, we're all feeling waves of feeling thankful right now for the little things, for everyone, and all of that. I mean, we're just getting that waves and waves and waves. And so this is going to be a pure blessings reading. And they told me just use the blessing cards that I have from Julia Cameron. And it literally says on here 64 ways to be thankful. And they were saying thankfully, like thank fully, like fully with everything you are. Thank fully everything. Thank fully everything. And this is giving thanks and blessings. And, you know, right now, especially with everything going on, it's just been coming through as you look around. Everybody is so thankful and grateful for everyone and everything and the littlest things. And so I wrote down, you know, we have so much to be thankful for at this time. And with all that is being taken away, with so much we can no longer do, what's only been made more clear and so clear are all the things we do still have and what means everything and what is truly priceless. And they're saying, you know, thank you, thank everybody, and not even like thank everybody. Thank everybody and thank everything. Thank fully everything. And that's the thanks and the blessings. So I just wanted to jot that down and say it on this spirit message. So I always have it too, but it's really coming back to fully when they say, you know how we say thankfully or just like off the cuff thankfully, but think fully. We're thanking fully everything. We're thanking fully everyone. We're thanking fully for the little things. We're thanking fully for all we can still do. We're thankfully for all the things that are and everyone who's coming through for us. And it's this, that's the blessings, that's 64 ways to be thankful. We got 64 million ways to be thankful right now. And these are gratitude cards, and we're just all being so overwhelmed with such gratitude for all these little things, all the things that just mean so much. And at the end of the day, they really are the things that are priceless. And yeah, so this is, of course, everybody's feeling that over and over and over again. But may, you know, months from now and even years from now, let us all be forever changed and always have that thankfully, you know, being really thankful of everything and full of thanks. Like when they keep saying thankfully, that's them saying that thankfully, thankfully, everything and everybody. And we should always have that. We should always keep that. Like this has made it so, you know, we're thanking everybody that we come in contact with. We're so thankful, but fully, think fully all the time, everything, everybody, not just during this time. That's what they were making me feel. And so let's get into just the blessings, but thankful and so full of thanks and blessings at this time. And so with that in mind, that we're so thankful and feel this thanks to everything and everybody and thankfully, let's tap into the blessings that they have for us because they're just pure blessings that want to come through. So let's just get pure blessings, and we're just really tapping into so much that we're so thankful and grateful for. And now they want to shower us with blessings. So what are the just pure blessings? Hold on 1 second. Let me get the, hold on 1 second. Oh, my true name. We're all coming back. It's funny, I am almost running out of power. I have to plug in my phone. I guess they wanted my true name to pop out. We're all coming back to our true selves, our true names, our true nature, I want to say. Hopefully this is going to be plugged in. But that's what they're also saying, my true name, they want this. Look at this. We're all coming back to our true self, our core self, our true nature self is to be so thankful and grateful for everything. And let that become our second nature. That was a side message I was getting the other day. I didn't have time to post it. But let this become our second nature, being so thankful to everything. Really, let that become our second nature. Ooh, and with that, ooh, we're getting so much to bless us and give. They want messages for us. Okay, hold on a second. I got 3 already. We have a river of goodness. We have creativity, and we have grace. Yes, river of goodness. We have when I am lonely and overwhelmed, I remind myself I am partnered by a loving universe. I turn my attention inward, seeking a state of calm. I listen both within and without for promptings, signs, signals, and communications that ease my soul and allow it to act wisely and decisively. This is like the Hermit card. We're all going within to remain calm, to turn our attention inward, to listen to the signs, the signals, the communications that ease your soul and allow it to act wisely and decisively. Then we're tapping into creativity. This has been coming up in every spirit reading and message right now. It's all about creativity. My creativity is an act of my soul. I am rooted in the creativity of the entire universe. My dreams and desires are funded by divine power, intended to bring divine good and harmony into the world. April, well, even March and April is all about tapping within for these epiphanies and the creations right now, your creativity right now. I'm getting too much. The creativity right now that we're all tapping into, filling our days with, coming up with different solutions. This is the new wave of energy that's creating the new right now. We're all being really creative right now. This is how we're connecting. This is how we're filling our days. This is how we're coming up with new solutions and new ways to live, new things to do. And this is what's renewing our enthusiasm for life. It's also coming up with all these creative solutions right now. This is where we're all connecting and birthing the new right now. That's what they said was the new wave. My creativity, again, it's an act of my soul. It's divine expression right now, what you're tapping into within the hermit mode and divine, getting divine inspirations, divine ideas. It's this creativity and these new creations. That's everything right now. And it's an act of your soul. I'm rooted in the creativity of the entire universe when you tap in. My dreams and desires are funded by divine power, intended to bring divine good and harmony into the world. It's through you and your creativity that's bringing the divine expression out into the world right now. And we have grace. Grace. In this generous world, my needs are met. I got chills. Through many sources. And you know what those sources are? Is us individually going within for those epiphanies, those creativity, creations, ideas, solutions right now. It's in this generous world. My needs are met through many sources, through you and I, anyone who's listening and out there in the world. We're meeting each other's needs right now. We're part of that divine source. My desires are fulfilled through many channels. This world is sacred, bountiful, and generous. I recognize and appreciate this abundance. I have the courage to desire my good, and I have the expectations of my good being fulfilled. They're saying there is a river of goodness. We are going within to tap into it. We're using that creativity of what we're getting, those ideas. We're channeling it out into the world. It's birthing the new. It's the wave that we're all riding on. We're being there for each other. It's through our ideas, our creations right now. Even you're seeing it globally, the new creative solutions to problems. And it's with this divine grace. It's this grace that we're providing for each other of what's coming through. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's the blessings. It's the blessings. It's why we're so thankful and grateful right now. Let's see what other messages are here to bless us. River of goodness, creativity, and grace. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we have humor lights the world. We're all cheering each other up, are we not? We're uplifting our spirit. We're uplifting other people's spirit. I can't tell you the countless funny things that I've been getting through email, through text messages. Everybody's looking for the humor to bring us up, light up the world, rise us up. And laughter is the best way to light up your spirit, the music of God's love. So we have, I am blessed by wit and humor. I see the light side of dark times. That's what we're doing now. I see the antic grace in awkwardness, the comic foibles in human nature. I am serious in my commitments, but I am lighthearted in my fulfillment of them. We're all being asked to be lighthearted and lift each other up. At this time, humor lights the world. We're using it to uplift ourselves. And the music of God's love. We're like all the symphony of God's love with right now. I am a conduit. You can't make this up right now, especially. I am a conduit for divine kindness to pour forth into the world. This is why I have chills. This is why they made me start off with that we're so thankful right now. We're full of thanks, thankfully to everything and everybody right now. And we're a conduit for divine kindness to pour forth into the world. As I make of my heart a loving balm for those in difficulty, I find I too am soothed, for compassion pours out from me as a grace which heals me and heals others. I posted another message about this is all leading to a sacred heart. We're all ascending to greater spheres of love, and it's all through the paths of compassion. And it's this compassion that's pouring out from me, from you, from everyone. It's a grace which heals me and others, and we're all a conduit for this divine kindness right now that's pouring forth into the world. It's beautiful. This is the music of God's love that we're all playing together right now. And these were the quick messages of blessings and thanks that want to come forth. It's a river of goodness we're all tapping into. Use your creativity. We're coming up with brilliant ideas and solutions. We're doing this all with grace, and we're giving out. We're fulfilling each other's needs at this time. We're coming through for each other. It's wonderful grace. Look at this. They all link up and create this beautiful channel of these three cards. River of goodness pouring through your creativity. It's the grace giving to others. Humor, we're lining each other up using humor at this time. The music of God's love is what we're creating with this outpouring of love and kindness with each other, especially right now. And the last card they wanted me to show too is my life is valuable. Each and every one of us is rising to the occasion. They kept on saying, my life is valuable. I value my sense of history. I'm alert to the many colorful and enjoyable episodes in my life's unfolding. We're valuing the sense of history of what's happening right now. Your life is extremely valuable. The lives of others are extremely valuable. My life, your life, our life is valuable. Just like they made me say in the beginning, what we're coming in touch with right now is what's priceless. No, like everything we thought was so valuable, like our work, counting money, our money, all of this. At the end of the day, we're so thankful and grateful for the things that are truly priceless. And it's what we're finding valuable is underneath here. That's the true valuable. That's the treasure. And they're saying, we're so be thankful, like thankfully to everything and everyone, and we are blessed. These are the blessings that we're touching on now, and may this continue long after what inspired us to get to this. Let this long live, way past this, what we're living that's bringing this up for us, because this is beautiful what we're rising up with. Um, and so this was the blessings, and well, it says 64 ways to be thankful, but we all have 64 million ways to be thankful for right now. So much thanks to you. Thanks to you, and many blessings to you, and thanks to you, and thankfully everything and everybody. And this was just the thanks and blessings reading. Take care. Bye-bye.